shall I go? What shall I do?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Behave yourselves!
Elephant Parts, the new video record from Michael Nesmith. It's not a movie. It's not an audio record.
Holy smokes, what is it?
It's a video record with music, dancing, and an incredibly high level of intelligent humor. Elephant Parts on VHS, Beta, and Laserdisc.
Hello, YouTubers out there. This is Jerry Saravia at the movies. So it's been a couple of weeks, but I am going to review some Christmas films for the next couple of weeks. Some that I haven't seen, some that I have. So I don't know, maybe a total of 3 or 4 different reviews. So stay tuned for that. But today we're reviewing something a little bit different, and this is something I have heard about, and from somebody very close to me. And I actually bought a DVD of this. So it's kind of a rare thing, a rare item, a rare film. I don't know if it's really appropriate for Christmas time, but, you know, I guess it's festive in its own way. And that is Elephant Parts. Now, this is a film by Michael Nesmith, directed by William Deere, who's directed Time Rider, The Adventure of Lao Swan, Harry and the Hendersons, If Looks Could Kill. So, Elephant Parts is with Michael Nesmith. It's pretty much a 1-hour comedy sketch video type thing, a hybrid of both. And Michael Nesmith, for those of you who don't know, is a former monkey from the Monkees from back in the day, and was shot cheaply, but in one studio, but they did a pretty good job. So Elephant Parts, which previously was on VHS, then eventually on Laserdisc, with commentary by Michael Nesmith, but apparently the commentary for the Laserdisc had absolutely nothing to do with the film. I'm kind of curious to see this. Now this one has commentary, a different commentary track by Michael Nesmith. It has everything to do with the film. He comments on this film. And his commentary is probably just as entertaining as this video itself. Now, what is this video? It has parody commercials, one of them being Elvis Drugs. Some of that is, you know, sort of funny. It's not bad. The other one was Name That Drug, which goes on a bit too long, I think. But then there's some videos, music videos, for some of his popular songs like Cruisin' and Rio. Pretty damn good videos, I have to say. Actually, the music videos are just as good as the comedy sketches. And there's this whole bit, which is a bit tired to me, about pirates and how they pronounce certain words, like I, and you know, that kind of thing. But there is one terrific bit that has to do with LPs, and you just have to see it to believe it. It's pretty damn funny. So there are some funny bits. There's one about clandestine typing, which is really strange. Basically, Michael Nesmith enters this office where they are supposed to type up reports for him or anything he wants done. It's that type of service. It's a typing service. And they said, oh, no, we don't type anything. Yes, we'll have it ready for you soon. But anyway, no, we don't do any typing, that kind of thing. It was sort of funny. And then she says, oh, well, here's a card for, you know, a different typing service. I think it was called the nuclear typing service. And he's looking at the card, and there's really nothing on the card at all. No, no number to reach, no nothing, no location. That was pretty good. The mariachi translations, basically, was based on something that Michael Nesmith actually did. So in this case, this is with a woman at a Mexican restaurant, and the mariachi singer's singing, obviously in Spanish. And he says, oh, I know Spanish, and everything he translates is not at all what the singer is singing, that kind of thing. But what's interesting about this film, placing it in context, because it was filmed in 1979 but not actually released till 1981, is, as the director said, they were doing music videos before people even knew what they were. So they approached them as mini movies, which I thought was an interesting quote. They tried to tell a story and they were looking for a lighter interpretation. And so it's sort of like early MTV to a certain extent before really MTV took hold. The one where he is pretending to, well, he is a singer, but he doesn't know the lyrics to songs is pretty funny. And then there's one where he starts a song and suddenly there's, stuff being, something is falling in the background or somebody's causing loud noises, and it's really funny. So some of them are pretty funny, some not so great, but that's just the way it goes. You may laugh at all of it or not. Overall, an entertaining hour, I would say, is this film, Elephant Parts. So if you like Michael Nesmith's music, and if you, in particular, like the Monkees, this is worth seeing. This is his only real solo effort, as far as I know, as far as video-wise, and shot on film. All the music videos, and I think all the routines, the comedy routines, were shot on film. The other one I actually liked a lot, which I think a lot of people who are devotees of slasher films will get a kick out of, is Have a Nice Day. And it's about a killer who's wearing a smiling face mask. And that one actually was pretty damn funny, so I like that. It seemed like it was way ahead of its time. Almost seems to anticipate Scream in a very strange way. And the other thing about Elephant Parts, by the way, the 1982 Grammys, Michael Nesmith won Video of the Year for Elephant Parts. So, first ever Grammy for a music video, ever. Michael Nesmith. So definitely worth checking out. This one I got for $50. Comes from Anchor Bay. I think there are very few of these that are even probably available. This is certainly out of print. But if you like Michael Nesmith and you've heard of this, I definitely recommend getting the DVD over the VHS for sure. So check it out. If you are a Michael Nesmith fan, or MTV fan, or you're interested in music videos from the 1980s and you've never seen this, check it out. This is practically historic. Nothing great, but pretty good. You'll have a fun time, at least for an hour. You'll have a couple of laughs. Like I said, music videos are better more often than not than the comedy routines. But there are some decent ones. So tell me what you think. Are you a fan of Michael Nesmith or the Monkees? Have you heard of Elephant Parts? Have you seen it? What did you think? Let me know. Tell me your thoughts. And thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to those who may or may not have watched Figaro Weaver and the Kingdom of the Lucasfilm Farts, which is a 2-hour and 8-minute long film that is pretty much a homage to Indiana Jones. And the last ever of that kind of thing that I'll ever do as far as Indiana Jones is concerned. So, thanks again. If you are a subscriber, thank you. And please hit the notification bell for future uploads. If you aren't a subscriber, please subscribe. I do review movies and talk about cinema-related topics and review all sorts of things, including obscure films like this, for sure. So, check it out. And I guess that's all I got to say about that. And this is Jerry Saravia at the Movies, signing off.